Squad, hello squad. Squad. Tell you what, I'm awake. I am fasted still, obviously. Let me just take you this way. I'm fasted, great. I'm about to go work out, about to do legs, 2 hours cardio. You know, that's where we're at. Am I struggling? Yes, I am. I'm really struggling. I think so. I'm getting like a level of anxiety. So, not speaking to the ex, and she's very active, obviously, on social media, and I just can't. I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious. By anxious, like I don't relate to anxiety, right? I'm beginning to feel a tightness in my chest and in my throat. And the more I think about it, and I can't obviously stop thinking about it, it's like, and I need to like stretch out and like breathe and like thinking about something else, and over time it makes it better, but it's not easy. I've got so much hurt. Like how could she just do this? How could she disassociate? How could she just move on? And like, I know all the answers. She's mentally not well, and that's it, man. And that's it. And yeah, I just, you know, when I got into the relationship, I said to her, and I said, you're going to be that person that uses me, and then when you're done with me, you're going to move on. And it's interesting because I called it, and I don't know if it's like the chicken or the egg scenario. Is it because I called it that that's what happened? Or is it because I saw what was happening? And what she was, and what she still is she just basically jumps from person to person, tries and get what they're good at, tries to take it without really listening, and then keeps moving forward. And then what she does is she speaks about older people like this fever dream, like, oh, you know, oh, they were so nice, like, yeah, no, they have a special place in my heart. But you don't talk to them. They won't talk to you. Like, they hate you. Why? Address that. No, just continue, I'm gonna do things my own way, just being a legend. Anyway, it's like, I can't give this any more energy, mental space. Like, I literally can't give this any more mental space. So I must, somewhere inside of me, just be like, look, I need to carry on. I'm doing all the things, but like, man, it's like, ugh. It's interesting, this anxiety, this feeling. I was speaking to a friend. She's a really high up there field in the psychology field in Australia. Really high up. And I was saying, I'm feeling all this, and I'm like, could it be anxiety? Could it be this? And I'm like, look, I'm also like under stress in my business, in my life in general. She's like, yeah. And what the body does is it signals, like, it's like, there's a painful response, and it's like, it's figuring it out. It is figuring it out. So my job is to let it figure it out and know that in time it will pass. And while it's passing, what am I committed to, and what am I doing? You know, and that's really the only thing that can be done here. Yeah, it's the only thing that I can do. It's the only thing that I can do right now. So therefore, that, you know, if that's the only thing I can do, that's the only thing I can do. I can keep moving forward. I've decided to go dark on social media yesterday, because you know how it was the third priority? I've got my list of my third priorities. My third priority of being on social media, it's like, I've decided to go completely dark on social media. And the reason behind that is I'm going through, I feel like, a very transformative era where I'm getting this rig dialed in where I'm going to be really happy with it. I'm scaling my business, and both of that has nothing to do with social media. And both of those things, as a man or as any individual, really change your perspective on life. Like, I know when I'm leaner or when I'm in good shape, I have a very different perspective of life. I have a different energy about life. I know that if I'm in a really good place in my business and really motivated and proud of where I'm at, I know that I'm also in a good place there. So I sit there and I think, okay, so that is what it is. So what do I need to do now then? I'll need to go dark off social media. And I did that as well because you know what? What my ex does is she disassociates, doesn't listen, moves away, pretends like she doesn't care, whatever it is, does that. But then what she does is she keeps she's like, no, we'll be best friends. What do you mean best friends? You don't ask anything about my life. You don't remember anything about my life. All you do is you try and get information for your money, your success, your whatever it is. So what she does is she'll then operate and look from the side about what I'm doing and then try and match or mirror her responses, so therefore she doesn't lose me or keeps her there, right? And then I can't actually get a gauge on who are you as a person. Are you just a mimicker that's pretending to be me, which was a lot of the relationship, pretending that she was me or better than me? Cool, I've been doing something for 15 years, you've been doing something for 2 months, you're better than me and you are me, and you're a lot younger than me. Doesn't make sense, but I believe people and I rise them up. I'm like, yes, absolutely. I don't sit there and I go, oh, I'm better than you. No, who knows? You probably are better than me. But the point is let's go dark off social media. Let's let your brain and let's let you do whatever you want to do. Go run amok. You won't be able to see what I'm doing. You can't get the luxury of seeing what I'm doing and being involved in my life when you've hurt my feelings so much. And you've done those by choice. You've done those literally by choice. I said, hey, breakup is going to be really tough. Can you not be intoxicated? No. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad for the relationship. It won't work. It's going to be bad, painful for you. It's going to be really hurtful to me. It's going to make me feel shit. No. Continue. Literally, we're talking to a human to human, no. I know it's going to hurt you and I'm going to continue to do it to hurt you. So, cool. She's left with this position saying, oh, no, this is just a pause. I'll speak to you soon when I've been a couple of months sober. Okay, awesome. I just love that. I'm so love that for everybody involved. Just love that. Oh, you'll speak to me when you're sober. Amazing, cool. What am I gonna do? Oh, great, you've decided to get sober for 2 months. What, have you done any of it? I said, please read this book. It helps our relationship. Hasn't read it, hasn't touched it. Instead, just taking substances and overdosing on them. Amazing. Told her all her family. Her family doesn't care. Encourages the behavior. She's now in Amsterdam doing that same behavior with her parent. Because that's going to bring them closer and have the growth to heal her trauma. Instead of therapy between both of you. No. It's easier to just take substances. And by the way, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It makes you feel like you're doing something. It makes you feel like you're growing. It makes you feel like you're doing something. A narcotic is a narcotic. It's meant to make you feel like you're switched on to the higher tier. So that's where we're at. I'm feeling a bit less anxious this morning. A little maybe, I don't know. I just want to, what do I want? I want peace and unity in the world, and I want to be loved like I love people. And I did not honor myself for 2 years and was not loved in the way that I loved her. And that's it. And that's it. You know? I don't know. It's a weird time. It's a weird time. But I plugged in yesterday. Doing good, moving forward in the business. Cool, plugged in, we're okay. Andrew, we're all right. We're going to do it. It's going to be okay. And that's positive. That's very positive that that's happening. You know, it's just, it's weird. It's weird. I'm doing all the things, but nothing's here yet. And that's okay. I'll be in a blank space. I'm going to continue moving forward and just keep the vision alive. Keep the vision alive, go, hustle, vision alive, hustle, move forward. We've got a lot to do. Hopefully by the end of the year, we're looking at being fully transitioned into moving into the singing career and the social space. So before then, we've got to get the rig, the image done. We've got to get the business scaled. You know, there's a lot of things done, and we're going to travel as well. So that's going to be good. I hope you're having a great day. I'm sorry I'm a mess. The mental model is don't be a mess. No, don't. You know, the mental model is hurt happens. And for most of my life, I have masked hurt. It's what she's doing, it's what I'm not doing right now. And I've masked it because it feels so painful that you feel like you couldn't survive it. I am realizing that because life was teaching me that lesson, it was giving me that pain, and then I'd overeat, or it was giving me that pain, and I'd go and start another business, or just avoid my attention. It gives you that pain until you're willing to actually confront it and then move through it. And then you grow stronger as a person. By me confronting this pain, by me confronting what's in front of me, I'm able to actually go, okay, that didn't kill me and I get to be stronger. So people check out, people go have random sex, narcotics, drink, all of that because they're scared of experiencing the pain. So take that and don't avoid the pain. Let it be there. Worst case, if you need to go to hospital, you can go to hospital for the heartbreak if the pain is so bad. But the mental model is, I'm realizing that my strength as a man, as a woman, whatever, as an individual, is reliant on how much pain I'm willing to go through and just sit in it and be okay with it and still keep moving through it without checking out, without moving it into any other direction. As I'm saying this, I'm getting like a bit more anxious, and that's okay. I'll breathe through it and I'll let it flow out. And the mental model is, you are only as strong as the pain you have felt in your life. I believe that I'm very strong because I've felt huge amounts of pain. Huge. She is not strong because she hasn't experienced a lot of pain. You are only as strong as the amounts of pain you've endured and moved past. And now I'm on this new level of pain, which is interpersonal. My pain of feeling rejected by people, not loved, not cared for, made fun of. It's just hitting all my triggers from childhood. It's like, wow, I feel messy. But this is the lesson for me to learn. This is underneath what's all of it. I'm reading still Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. My next book is Anxiously Attached because as an attachment style, I'm a more anxious attached because I'm afraid people are going to leave me. I do too much. So I really need to look into that and kind of heal it, or kind of really become really aware to it, and then design a new mental model for living and then live in that. I don't necessarily believe in the healing and like the slow, the whole to transform something quickly, and I help people with this all the time, is you take what it actually is right now and then you design a new belief system that completely changes your whole world and how it operates. And that's what I'm going to do with that as well. But I'm addressing it. And while I'm addressing all of this, my ex-girlfriend is just being wow, like, God bless her soul. Wow, just so hurtful. So hurtful. I'm gonna have to go do legs and cardio because it doesn't matter. The hurt's gonna be here. The hurt's gonna be here. The hurt is gonna be here. It's gonna be here probably after. Maybe I'll get a bit of relief after cardio. And gonna get a reward. You know? It doesn't matter. Life keeps moving. Life keeps moving. So I can sit there, I can do nothing, or I can move forward. So we sit with it, we be with it, and we move through it. See you tomorrow. Peace.